Hi, my name is Eric. I'm the leader of Hope Melbourne Darabin Centre, and I would like to share my testimony of my supernatural encounters with God, especially at the Hope Supernatural School in New Zealand, hosted by Pastor Angela and Bernard. I would describe my experiences at the Supernatural School as a spiritual rebirth. And before going there, I was spiritually tired and lacking love for God. But at the Supernatural School, I was baptized in the Father's love. I was cleansed and filled and overflowed with the love and presence of God. Miracles of healing and words of prophecy and words of knowledge were simply normal at the school and at the churches that we ministered at and the mission trip. I was just in awe of what God did through us. Deaf ears were opened. Tremors disappeared. Chronic arthritis was healed. Not only did I witness God using others, but it was very exciting to be used by God to heal the sick and to give words of prophecy. I remember praying for a person who had back pain and they were healed. I remember that I gave a word of prophecy that was described as the most accurate prophecy that person had ever received. And I had never received that kind of feedback before. It was so encouraging. And my spiritual senses have definitely been opened up as a result of these supernatural encounters with God. And what is also encouraging is God has been releasing a prophetic gifting upon the people in my church, and which has been a tremendous blessing, not only to the members, but the fire of the Holy Spirit has been spreading powerfully into the marketplace as well. So may God bless you to experience more of the supernatural fire in your life and in your ministry. God bless you.
Hi, I'm Anthony from Hope Darabin in Melbourne, and I went to the Hope School of Supernatural Ministries camp in New Zealand with Pastor Bernard and Pastor Angela. I just want to share an interesting story. While I was there, in my head, I got the words Chicago Bulls, and I felt that this was for a person who needed to make a big decision in their life, as if he was a basketballer, and he had the basketball in his hands, and he had to pass this ball to the left and to the right. And being a bit nervous, first time prophesying over people, I was looking for someone to actually share this word. I didn't know who it was. And funnily enough, on the last day I was in Auckland, we went to the church service, and this young guy comes up to me, just asked for prayer, and so I just start praying over him, and for some reason I get reminded of the word Chicago Bulls, and so I share to this guy that it feels like he's got a big decision to make, and he has the ball in his hands, and God wanted to say to him that he trusts his heart, that he's got a good heart, and he should just go with what his gut feeling says. And I also shared some other personal stuff over his life in regards to his family, and I wasn't sure if that spoke to him. So I asked him if it spoke to him, and he said it was a really accurate word, and which was quite encouraging because I've never done this before. And so I asked him further, does Chicago Bulls, does that mean anything to you? And then he lifted up his t-shirt, and he was wearing a Chicago Bulls singlet underneath, and that totally freaked me out. And so ever since then, I've been prophesying and over people, especially at school. I'm a teacher, I teach math, and I've been encouraging kids there. So yeah, my life, ministry-wise, has totally changed, and it's just been really encouraging.